Hello my favorite people, I hope you're doing great. Pi Network just released a new information here, and the information is kind of huge. This is a lot of information here, but I decided to choose the ones that are more important, and I'm going to read them out for you guys. I think these are very important. All right, so before we begin reading this out, if you know you are new to my YouTube channel, please subscribe, hit that subscribe button, because I'm going to keep updating you with good informations like this. All right, so as you can see, they say new metrics. Here are a few current key metrics that showcase the network's growth and size, how Pi is growing and how big the size is becoming. Okay, as you can see, they say over 3 million additional pioneers were migrated to MAINNET since open network, bringing the total of over 13 million MAINNET users. So currently Pi network has up to 13 million MAINNET users. All right, they said here, second paragraph here, they said over 7.4 billion Pi has been migrated. Over 7.4 billion Pi has been migrated. Okay, and they said 5.2 billion Pi locked. 5.2 billion Pi was locked. Okay, they locked 5.2 billion, and the 2.2 billion Pi are locked, and they now are locked. Out of this 7 billion, 5.2 billion Pi are locked and 2.2 billion Pi are unlocked. Okay, and they said over 400,000 nodes are active across the Pi blockchain, testnet, testnet 1, testnet 2, and mainnet. Okay, and they said, and here is another very important information that you all need to know about. They said full phone number change for KYC. Full phone number change for KYC, because a lot of people are complaining about they want to change phone number and stuff like that. Okay, they said verified pioneers, only verified pioneers. Okay, pioneers who have passed KYC can now update their full phone number after completing a liveness verification test. So now you can now update their full phone number after completing liveness verification test. So if you are verified and you complete your final liveness verification, you can go directly and change your number. And here's another information. They say two-factor authentication for Pi migration wallet to help ensure Pioneer account security. They introduced two-factor authentication. Probably I'll make a video on how exactly you're going to put, or you are going to start using the two-factor authentication, because it's one of the best security, a best way to secure your accounts. Okay, account security pioneers are required to complete 2FA, two-factor authentication, to secure and confirm their migration Pi wallets. For those pioneers impacted by this requirement, it is required to be completed before their Pi can be successfully migrated to the mainnet block chain. Okay, so this information is also very important. You need to know, you need to make sure you have do this before you get successfully migrated. Don't be blaming anyone because you are not migrated, because you don't have the information. You can't complain. Here are the informations. All right, I'm reading out. All right, so there are a lot of informations here that you can go up to yourself. KYC. Okay, let me read about the KYC here, because I have been asked a lot of questions concerning the KYC. And let's read this out. They said Pi network also resolved various issues that may have blocked some pioneers from progressing through KYC. This include identification and remediation of small bugs with the process, updates to permit IoT users to fully complete the process, and addressing issues related to missing data. Okay, so I think this is important too. And I think this is all, and I'm going to drop the link on the description of this YouTube video for those who want to read more, who want to read from the beginning until the end of this information they release. I'm going to drop the link for you guys to go and read. Okay, it's a very important information for those who are mining Pi. All right, so thank you for watching this video. If you are new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button, as I'm going to keep updating good informations like this. Peace.